and welcome to a very special show. It's our very first Freezerburn throwdown. I like to call it the Frodown. Today I'm reviewing four turkey dinners in honor of Thanksgiving. Got my trusty hat. It's a cornucopia of frozen foods. I'm talking 4 brands. We are reviewing head to head. Stouffer's roast turkey versus Swanson roasted carved turkey versus Banquet turkey meal versus Callender turkey breast with stuffing. That's right, we got four turkey brands. I'm ready to pop all 4 of these babies in the microwave. We're gonna really put this to the test. It's Thanksgiving time, guys. Let's have our first Frodown. What do you say? Let's get started. Okay, I want to take you through each of the contenders of our first ever Frodown. This is the Thanksgiving edition. Today, first, Stouffer's roast turkey, roasted turkey tenderloins, gravy, seasoned bread stuffing, mashed potatoes, topped with paprika. Okay, I gotta put this baby in the microwave for 8.5 minutes. Okay, you know, you guys have been telling me you really want to know about the fat content, the sodium content. This has 12 grams of fat, that's 18% of your daily value. This has 970 milligrams of sodium. That's 40% your daily value. This is Stouffer's serving container 1. This baby costs $3.79, okay? Now, number 2, we got Swanson. Swanson Classics roasted carved turkey with stuffing and gravy, whipped potatoes, and corn. This has 310 calories, total fat 11 grams, 17% of your daily value, sodium 970 milligrams. Just like the other one, 40% of your daily value. Swanson's comes in at $2 for the box. $3.79, $2. Now, Banquet. You know from my Banquet meatloaf dinners, I'm not too high on Banquet, all right? You get what you pay for. This Banquet, turkey meal, mostly white meat, mostly, okay? They're basically saying, hey, don't sue us if you get a couple pieces of nasty dark meat in there. Turkey, mostly white meat, gravy with dressing, mashed potatoes, and peas. 230 calories, 8 grams of fat, sodium 1,060 milligrams, 44% of your daily value. But this is only $1.25, okay? $1.25. Now, finally, the granddaddy of them all, Callender. This is turkey breast with stuffing with mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, and cranberries, okay? 350 calories, 10 grams of fat, only 40 milligrams of sodium. So far, this one is your healthier option. It's also your most expensive, $4.19. So, to recap, from expensive to cheap, we got Callender at the most expensive, $4.19. Stouffer's at $3.79. Swanson at $2. Banquet at $1.25. Okay? 4 brands. I'm gonna pop all of these in the oven. First, let's take them out of the box. Let's compare how they look. They're pretty equal in terms of serving size, pretty equal in terms of what they're actually serving. They all have turkey. They, I believe, all have mashed potatoes, and they got all the basic Thanksgiving side dishes that you come to enjoy. Let's take them out of the boxes. Let's see how they look. Then I'm gonna put them all in the microwave, and then we're gonna feast. All right, Thanksgiving style. Again, this is our very first Frodown. So I'm gonna start removing these out of the box, and I'm gonna go again from most expensive to cheapest. Okay, so Callender, 7 to 8 minutes in the microwave. Let's open this baby up. here's what you got, okay? Recyclable, compartmentalized. I see big pieces of turkey in there. Mashed potatoes, green beans, and gravy, okay? Gotta keep myself organized here. Stouffer's roast turkey. 8.5 minutes in the microwave. This guy, also, 2 compartments, recyclable, mashed potatoes, turkey, and gravy. To give you an idea, comparatively in size, this one looks like it's got a little bit more. Okay. Swanson's. This guy is 3 minutes in the microwave. Same thing. Compartmentalized. Look at all that stuff all mixed together. You got corn, mashed potatoes, stuffing, one big hunk of turkey, and some gravy. Last but not least, Banquet, the ghetto of frozen foods. Same thing. 3. God, these just look institutionalized, don't they? So, let's compare sizes. See that? Banquet's got a little bit more than Swanson. It's also way cheaper. It's probably way worse. But we'll see. I might be surprised. Stouffer's is the second most expensive, but it's also the smallest. Gotta say, the Marie Callender is the one that looks the yummiest. So, now I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes working the microwave. I wish I had a couple microwaves to go around. Working that microwave, heating all 4 of these. Next time, when we come back, we'll start tasting them. Okay, well, it has been about 25 minutes of microwave cooking, and as you can see, we have a feast in front of me. All turkey dinners. These are in order, in price, from $4.19, $3.79, $2, $1.25. They're all cooked. I got my Hell's Bell from local Raleigh brewer, Big Boss Brewing. Got 4 forks. Are there 4 people joining me? No. I don't want to disturb the palate. I'm going to keep it clean, guys, because I wanted to have a very accurate representation of each of the 4. Now, you know, when people come up to me on the street lately, after they get over the fact that they're actually seeing Gregory the Frozen Food Master, they compose themselves, and the number one question that I get is, how can I possibly review a meal just by taking a few bites? So, you know, being in the style of always trying to improve my shows, I am about to tell you something extraordinary. And that is, today, for the first ever Frodown, the Thanksgiving edition, I am going to review all 4 of these, and I'm also going to eat all 4 of these in its entirety. Hopefully, I will still be standing by the end of it. Okay, so let's get started. I think I'm going to start with the good one, or the one that I think is going to be good first, because, God, this is a lot of food, and I rather at least get a good meal base in my stomach than to start with this $1.25 monster. Okay, Marie Callender turkey breast with stuffing. This, once again, was in the microwave for 7 minutes. I have a film here that I definitely put a Zorro cut through. I'm going to take this film out. And smell. Okay, bits of turkey, green beans, stuffing, and mashed potatoes. Let's see how it tastes. First, take a piece of turkey. Look at that big piece of turkey. That's really, really good. Lots of gravy dripping from this. That's really good turkey. Now, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy and the turkey are all mixed in the same compartment. So the thing that really concerns me is the sogginess factor of the stuffing. I like stuffing that's a little drier. And I was actually able to break through some of this piece here to truly see whether I can get a piece that was somewhat dry. So let's see how that tastes. Okay, some pieces of celery in there. Great spices. Wow, that's really good. Okay, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are a little bland. I prefer maybe a little more butter, a little more pepper in there. Now, green beans. Okay. These green beans look kind of nasty, to be honest. They taste really sweet. The texture is a little rubbery, but they taste really sweet. Now, if you recall from the box, they said cranberries and cranberries. Now, I'm looking at this, and there is one cranberry. One cranberry, that's it. That's a disappointment. And basically tastes like a craisin. It's not, you know, cooking something in the microwave for 7 minutes, there's no way that thing's going to be succulent. So I would say Marie Callender's turkey breast with stuffing. I'd give this a 4-star. I think it's pretty legit, great serving, great taste. This is like super, super comfort food, Thanksgiving dinner. I give this a 4-star. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna eat all of these, so guess I better get started before I jump into the Stouffer's meal. So, cheers. Great pieces of turkey. It's certainly a filling meal. Wow. That mashed potatoes and that stuffing, it really, it sits, wow. It's pretty heavy stuff. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm already full. So, they're decent sized portions. Okay. Number 2, Stouffer's roast turkey. This was $3.79. 8.5 minutes in the microwave at 50% power. Now, I don't understand the technology of microwaves. I was kind of hoping I could do that at 4.25 minutes at 100% power, but I guess that's not how it works. So I did 8.5 minutes at 50% power. Let's open this up, see how it smells. Take the film off. Now, this is roasted turkey tenderloins, gravy, seasoned bread stuffing, and mashed potatoes topped with paprika. Now, I do see some paprika, but only just this little bit on top of the mashed potatoes. And the turkey looks pretty decent. New fork. See how this tastes. Okay, what's interesting is this turkey actually is tougher, a little tougher, actually tastes more like freshly carved turkey, where this one was more constituted. So I actually like this turkey. The stuffing is okay. It's basically like, this one's more like croutons, where this one was more like traditional stuffing. Let's have another piece of that chicken. Turkey. Yeah, it's good turkey. Now these are the way mashed potatoes should be. This one I said was a little bland. This one, maybe it was the paprika that gave that extra little kick. I really like these mashed potatoes. The turkey makes it for this meal. It's smaller in portion. Thank God, because I am full. Smaller in portion. The stuffing is not really stuffing. It's croutons, moist croutons. The mashed potatoes is good. I'd give this a 3.5 stars. I think that the comfort taste of the stuffing in this and the sheer volume gives this 4 stars. This valiant effort, like I said, the turkey, it's definitely way more gourmet. I give this 3.5 stars. All right, let's polish this one off. Yeah, the seasoning's really good on this. All right, halfway through. If this was the gourmet side, this is the other side of the tracks, okay? We got Swanson, $2 meal. We got Banquet, $1.25 meal. Let's open this up. Box can't even stand up. Look at that. Okay, we got potatoes, stuffing, turkey, gravy, and corn. Okay? This looks nasty. The stuffing looks like gravel. The potatoes look plastic. Corn smells good. This turkey looks like a piece of, just like a piece of rubber. Look at that. It's kind of nasty. Let's see how it tastes. You know how like when you go and you buy, not from the deli, but from the deli, the prepackaged deli aisle, and you just buy like sliced turkey? That's what that is. That's like one piece of sliced turkey slapped in here with some gravy squirted on top. Oh. The stuffing, it's like kittles and bits. It's dry, very little flavor. See this potatoes. Oh my God. Those potatoes are like cement. Corn is good. I don't see how you can mess up corn. I give this at best a 1.5 stars. This is nasty. Especially compared to these two. This is nasty. Swanson roasted carved turkey. 1.5 stars. And frankly, my friends, this is the one that's going to be the hardest to get down. At least I hope. So I got a 4th one. Oh, these potatoes are so dry. It's literally like tasting cement. Alright. Last one. Banquet turkey meal, $1.25. This looks like prison cafeteria food. It smells nasty. I don't even think I can finish this whole thing, but I'm gonna have to. Let's see how it tastes. Remember, this is the one that has some, not all, white meat. Take the worst airplane meal back in the day when they would actually serve food that you've ever had. Think if you were staying at a youth hostel in the middle of nowhere, like some random place in this country, and they gave you a free meal. This is how it would taste. Turkey's disgusting. Peas are okay. But if you notice on the box, those peas look huge. They look like friggin' gobstoppers. And peas are pretty decently huge on here too. They're okay. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes on this one, surprisingly, better than Swanson. The Swanson ones were cement. This is sand, wet sand. Still very nasty. I'm almost afraid that if I don't let it bounce around in my mouth, it's going to harden into this like nasty piece of rock that I'm going to have to swallow. You know, it's a toss-up. This one had better turkey, and when I say better, it's only for comparison purposes. As far as I'm concerned, this side was turkey, this side was something foul, pun intended. You know, this one had better turkey, this one had better mashed potatoes. I give this a 1.5 stars as well. 1.5, 1.5. I don't even remember what I said about this. I think 3.5. 4 stars. I have one more meal to get through. I'm hurting. And that takes a lot for me to admit that. It's the best I can do. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this out before I go and throw up. This is the first ever Freezerburns.com Frodown. That's a frozen food throwdown for all you newbies out there. This is it's not even the Halloween edition, it's the Thanksgiving edition. Turkey meals. Marie Callender, turkey breast with stuffing. $4.19 a box. 7 minutes in the microwave. I give it a 4-star. Stouffer's meal, turkey dinner. $3.79 a box. 8.5 minutes in the microwave. 3.5 stars. These chump change, and that's exactly how it tastes. Swanson roasted carved turkey, $2 a box, 1.5 stars, and that's generous. Mr. Swanson, if you ever come to my house, I'm gonna kick your ass. Banquet meal, $1.25, 1.5 stars, just as nasty. This is the turkey Frodown. As always, I'm your host Greg. You're joining me as I'm eating my way through the freezer aisle. In this case, 4 boxes at a time. And I'll see you next time.